Alright, y'all, so this week's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got. Alright, so this safari trip scene. Now, I wasn't really gonna talk about this simply because even though y'all was having a good time, everybody was getting along or whatever, wasn't nothing really worth talking about. Until Rashida was like, damn, my phone didn't went dead. Kirk, let me see yours so I can take some pictures. Okay, before I get into the scene, let me just say this. I love Love and Hip Hop. I would love to be a part of Love and Hip Hop early on in my career to kickstart it, because, bitch, if you take that leap of faith and do right by that opportunity, bitch, the possibilities are endless. But I have to be true to the Cast Me Out brand and just call shit out as I said. Y'all set this shit up like a motherfucking movie. Now, remember back when Carly had introduced the whole cast to her family at that mansion of a goddamn house, and the fellas had walked outside and out of nowhere, Kirk was like, damn, Jasmine keep texting me, da-da-da-da-da. He set that up, and I was just like, why would he say that of all things? You know, they're not even talking about their families. They just reflecting, just having small talk, and he just happened to throw out this Jasmine stuff. Then remember, I had told y'all that I thought Rashida had heard what was going on between Kirk and his daughter when she was like, I can't be the middleman no more. You need to contact her directly. Boom, cat. But apparently his little speech he gave to the fellas outside the house was letting me know that she didn't know. So boom. Flash forward, we in the current scene. She get the phone, boom, boom, boom. She see all these texts from Jasmine. She like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? Now, Kirk, did I not tell you, as soon as I found out that you had Jasmine's number and Rashida didn't know, I told you to tell her? Did I not tell you that? Oh, you need proof? Kirk, you need to tell Rashida right now before it get too deep and she get the text and stuff she ain't supposed to text and you just don't want nothing to happen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sierra and Akbar. Okay, this whole scene had me confused because I honestly thought that once Sierra laid eyes on Akbar, she was going to simply apologize for acting a damn fool and embarrassing her friend at her friend's event. No. After she saw Akbar was not feeling her, she went into, Stevie don't mean you no good, so you stand by all of your actions that you was given at that venue. Bitch, no ma'am. Even though you feel the way you feel, what you not finna do is take an opportunity from me, bitch, because are you replacing it with one? Ain't nobody fucking up your microblade and shit, so don't fuck up my goddamn music career, bitch. So she going on and on about, Stevie don't mean you no good, la 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 la. And Akbar was like, well, bitch, I got talent. I ain't all these other bitches. Shay Mac tried to chime in, bitch, I got talent too, but he tried to stop my bet. Oh, girl, I ain't you, okay? I got talent and I know what I'm doing. Sierra was like, all my friends, he done fucked over. And Akbar, I gotta ride your wave with this one. Akbar was like, bitch, what friends you got with talent? This girl said, just Brittany and Estelita. Bitch, if those were the only two names you could spew out when this bitch asked you what talented friends you had, bitch, I would have responded with, it don't matter. It don't matter. But I'm not gonna embarrass myself and call out two of the most talentless people on the face of this earth. But have you heard Just Brittany sing? Have you heard Esperante sing? Girl, they couldn't even act to stay on the goddamn show. Like I didn't want to stay on this, but what's their talent? Sierra, what's their talent? It's called Love and Hip Hop, so of course everybody going on the show want to sing or be a part of music in some way, but what's their real talent? Do you know? Kendra makes peace with Pooh. Girl, you a bigger woman than I ever be. Because even though you had some valid points when you was like, I'm not finna blame her for what my man is doing, because at the end of the day, you and Ja got a situation going on, not you and Pooh, so I get that part. But at the end of the day, you know what type of bitch Pooh is. So even though it seemed harmless, it seemed like he was all in the wrong because he was all in his feelings and all in his drinks and shit, you gotta really take into consideration what type of person Pooh is in general. Like, if it was a Mimi, if it was a Rashida, I would understand. But it's Pooh. So Kendra, I don't know if I'm with you on that whole, I'm gonna let bygones be bygones and I'm not finna, girl. If that's the case, sleep with one eye open, bitch. Because Pooh is not somebody you can trust. From what I see on this show, especially around your man, she is not somebody you can trust. Carly Red wants a lie detector test. Carly, bitch, I hope for your sake, either you got this test rigged or you know beyond the shadow of a doubt that you not motherfucking lying, bitch. Because when Mimi set the scene up, it seemed as if you stayed back because you was going to fuck. And then Shekinah had some valid points too, bitch. This girl going around saying you shitted on sheets and that you couldn't take the dick up the ass, bitch. I would be embarrassed too to have all this shit going around the city that I reside in, where I claim to be the thug missus of the goddamn bedroom. So, bitch, I wouldn't be so proud of that goddamn moment. So, yeah, it's understandable that you would deny it and be like, bitch, it never happened. But to go as far as to say a lie detector test, again, mama, I hope this test is rigged in your favor. Or you really telling the truth. Because Pooh is standing by what the fuck she said. Even when you say, I want to make peace. Yeah, you say it didn't happen. I said it. Like, she is standing by what she said. And, you know, Pooh may be a lot of things. But, bitch, from what I know her to be a hoe. Not a liar. Shay Mack and Made Man. Shay Mack, I don't do this often. And I should bring it back because the people have been asking for it. But I think I'm going to give you the cats and y'all for this week simply because, bitch, you went into that scene and you handled it completely opposite of what I thought you was going to do. I thought you was going to let him sweet talk you and, oh, I miss you and the baby, da-da-da-da. And you was just going to be like, okay, with all of that coupled with the fact that you just got shot, we need to be a family, let me come home. You was like, no, ma'am. I ain't seen no change, and don't try to convince me that just because your ass is shot, you done had a change of heart and a big ass epiphany, and now you finna be a good man. No, ma'am. Show me some effort, show me some change, show me that I'm gonna get something out of this, cause bitch, I've been giving, and you've been taking, bitch, and I ain't got nothing to show for this goddamn relationship but a child that I'm struggling to raise by myself. So no, ma'am. I think we should just co-parent. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, you stay where you at, and we're gonna see each other when it's time for the baby. Love ya. And finally, Spice decides not to bleach her skin. I don't know if it was a combination of what the man said to her with what she really knows to be true about her skin tone and the beauty of it, but if what he said made some impact, that should be a message to everybody. Sometimes you can get your message across if you take a gentler, more passive approach. Mimi was, oh, hell no. And Spice was not trying to hear that. That man said the same thing in a different way. You're beautiful just the way you are. You're gorgeous. You don't need to change nothing. And she was, you know what? I wasn't gonna bleach anyway. Like, give it the way it needs to be received. You don't want nobody barking down your goddamn throat about a decision that you're struggling to make. So don't do it to nobody else. But I'm glad that Spice came to terms with the fact that I'm good just the way I am. You know, and then she went and found out in Africa that shit is celebrated. All types of women are out here bleaching their skin and doing the ones and the twos. So while you trying to stand up for something, they feel the complete opposite about it. But y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was given what it was given, so I gave it what I had. Make sure you guys are commenting, liking, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.